girls, Miss Lalonde here, your school counselor and friend. So I'm going to be making a video today about how you can release your worries and your fears with everything that has been going on. So this is a follow-up from our video last week when we looked at what is in our control and what is out of our control. So I have my whiteboard here with my hand, and I wrote washing my hands is in my control because that's something that we can do, and then getting sick is on the outside of the board because that isn't something that we have control over. So if you want to just pause the video now and go grab a piece of paper and a pen or a marker or just something to write with, a crayon if you're going to draw a picture. Like every exercise we do, it does not require you to write. You can draw a picture if writing is hard for you or you just feel like it today. So go ahead and pause right now and go grab something to write with. All right, so now that you have something to write with, I have my paper here. You're just gonna make a list of all of the things that you are worried about. So if you're worried about getting sick, you're gonna write it down or draw a picture of it. And then what else might you be worried about? Schoolwork. Going back to school. Missing your friends. And I'm going to show you mine. See how everything is spaced out? It has big spaces in between it. That's because we're going to tear our paper up. So after you write it out, I want you to tear your paper off into strips. All right. So once you have all of your pieces torn up into strips, I want you to lay them out so you have one on top of the other. You can do this with pictures too, don't forget. And what we're going to do is we're going to imagine each one of these problems as a bubble, and I'm going to talk you through letting it go. So after we imagine them as a bubble and we let them go, we're going to fold them up. And I don't have a box with me. I thought I brought one, but I don't. I want you to get a little box and decorate it, or an envelope, and then you can stick your worries inside of it and seal it, or just put the top on and then revisit them if you're feeling worried again, and practice this again from the top. So my first one is schoolwork, is my first worry. So I'm gonna hold my hands out and I'm gonna close my eyes and imagine schoolwork inside of a bubble, okay? So schoolwork. And you are doing this quietly. You do not need to do it out loud. I'm gonna do it vocally so that you can hear me. So I'm imagining my bubble, and it's big and round. And I'm imagining everything that makes me worried or upset about my schoolwork. So maybe I feel like I don't learn very well online. Maybe I'm worried about not doing things right because I'm working in a packet. Maybe I feel a little frustrated because I keep trying to do my packet work and it doesn't make any sense. And you're just going to imagine all of your feelings that would be on the mood meter that go along with that problem inside of your bubble. And then we're going to give it a big blow. And we're going to imagine it floating away. All right? And then we're going to take our schoolwork slip. We're going to fold it up and we're gonna stick it inside that envelope or box. All right. So I know I've talked to some of you and you have family members that maybe have coronavirus or COVID-19 and are feeling sick, and you might be worrying about them. So let's do a meditation on that. We're gonna imagine our bubble, visualize our bubble in our mind. Bubbles are see-through, they're a little bit shiny, maybe they have a blue tint to them. So we're gonna imagine it, our bubble. And we're gonna think about all the feelings that go around with having a family member that's sick. So maybe we feel angry, maybe we feel lost, maybe we are feeling really sad, maybe we're feeling lonely because we're not being able to see people, and maybe we can't see our family member. So we're gonna imagine all of that inside of our bubble, all those feelings about a family member being sick. We're just gonna let those feelings sit with us for a second and think about what each feeling means. Oh, there's my dog. There's my dog, Bella. And then we're gonna give it a big blow. And imagine it going up into the sky and floating away from us. All right. And then we're gonna put it into our slip of paper into our box or our envelope that we've decorated that says "My Worries" on it. And we're gonna put it over there. Now, it's okay to feel worried about things when you're at school and when you're at home. The only time that worrying is a problem is if you feel like maybe you're not being able to do your work, or you're not being able to enjoy playing, or you're not enjoying normal things that you do. If you're outside playing in your sandbox and you're thinking about schoolwork, that's a problem. So that's when you would want to use this bubble meditation to kind of let it go. If you feel like you're worrying about it a lot, you can always go back to your box, open it up, take your worry out, meditate on it, let it go, put it back in the box, and then put it away for another time. We don't have to completely let go of our worries. We just want to let go of them for a little while. All right. And now, also, I want you guys to remember that it's okay to feel worried or scared or happy or whatever you're feeling right now. A lot of different emotions are going on in us right now, and that's okay. So as long as you're feeling calm in your heart, calm in your mind, and calm in your body, then you're okay. All right, that's it for today. Check back in later this week for another video from me. I miss all of you guys like a million. I could really use some hugs right now from my Brighter Choice girls. But I will see you guys all soon. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.